Hi you guys, so this evening I will be enjoying an everything but the seafood boil, which is exactly what it sounds like. So you know all the extras you put inside of your seafood boil is this everything but the seafood. Alright, so if you would like to enjoy a meal or a snack with me, pause the video really fast and go grab it and come back and join us and let's get into it. And if you're just here because these are the type of videos you like and they help you out in any other kind of way, thank you for your company. So for me, all the extra stuff that I normally put into my seafood boils are potatoes, sausage, egg, and usually corn on the cob. So let me tell you about the corn on the cob situation. I went to go pick up some really fast while I had my potatoes boiling on the stove, and I ended up grabbing cream corn on the cob, which why is that even a thing? That made me really upset though, because why is there cream corn on the cob? So I ended up just putting, because I still wanted some corn, but not no cream corn. I ended up putting a can of corn in my onions and bell peppers while I was cooking it in the butter. I know how y'all like to toast about the canned vegetables. I don't know when that became a taboo thing, but I still eat canned vegetables around here. Especially the corn. All right. Let's get another bite of that potato. I got some corn in there. Bell pepper and onion. So y'all, when I do my boils, I put a bunch of seasonings in there. I probably list them on the screen because right now I just cannot think of the exact names of everything right now. But like I really season it. And so after that, I just melt down my butter and put in my onions and bell peppers and a little bit of garlic seasoning in there. And then I strain my boil and most of the seasoned water off, but I leave a little bit left and pour it on top of everything, and then pour my butter on top of it all, so that water that I boil everything in that got all the seasoning in it, that's what's like really seasoning the butter on top of it too. So I don't season the actual butter like how everybody else makes their sauces. I just pour the butter inside of some of the already seasoned water, and it is bomb. Let's get into that egg. Let's get some of this butter. One thing about this though is you really don't need the seafood for this. This right here is really good. I mean, if you eat meat, the sausage is pretty much enough, but this, if you are into seafood boils like this and you just don't have it at the time, just doing this will like curb your cravings for one. All right, let's sausage time. This is a beef sausage. I've really been enjoying my food lately, you guys. Like really, really. Do you ever go through moments where you like just hate every food? You're gonna have a craving for nothing. Everything makes you like sick thinking about it. Or you ever get one of those foods where you just don't feel like eating at all? I'm coming out of one of those things. For a minute, I just didn't feel like eating at all. I eat once a day and call it a day. Just like the action of having to eat wasn't doing it for me. But baby, now I'm out of that. And I want to eat everything, okay? I want to eat everything. But I will tell y'all, hold on. But I will tell y'all, eating out, and I don't care what you eating out no more. Your favorite fast food bougie place, we hold to higher regard than others. They ain't tasting right no more. Not at all. Even if pizza joints have, well, certain ones have seemed to well, it's 5 star. 5 star. Y'all be hitting. Y'all ain't missed yet. Y'all ain't missing it. I ain't gonna name the ones that's been missing a couple times. But 5 star. 5 stars. 5 stars for real. But I ain't gonna name drop. But there's been some places where I've never had an issue with, but lately, when I go out and eat, something's just not right. Something's just not right. To the point where I just look up the copycat recipes and do it myself. Just do it myself. Do it myself before the food in the grocery store start not being worth it either, you know? One thing about me, I love me some good old onions and bell peppers. And like Peyton Charles would say, and what about it? So, I think this officially made my first YouTube mukbang if it gets uploaded. Hopefully when I turn this around and watch it, it's good enough to my standards. At least to like the lowest standards that so yeah, do y'all have ranges of standards? Like, it ain't the best, but I'm willing to take it here. You know what I'm saying? My highest standard is here. I'm willing to take it here. But if it's beneath this, I can't do nothing with that. If it falls this much shorter beneath this, I can't do nothing with that. Yeah, so it's like, it ain't the best up to my standards, but it's not beneath the lowest level of what I'm willing to accept. That part of my standards. If that makes sense, y'all. One thing I am going to need help with these mukbangs is things to talk about. I'm gonna start asking for like stuff that y'all want to talk about, and just looking up like what's the hot topics and stuff for right now. That's simple stuff that I could use to talk about, because otherwise I'm gonna stay at home mom. All you're gonna be hearing about is how my kids this and my kids that. And to be honest, I don't want to talk about that. I want them 24/7. Social media is my safe space. Y'all see them occasionally. But far in between. Check them out over there at their day social media. Oh, but I will talk about that. I ain't gonna be talking about these kids too damn much, but I'm gonna talk about that. It's crazy how I really am a stay-at-home mom. And I'm literally doing and with my kids 24/7. But because people don't see me post with them or about them on social media all the time, some people tend to get it misconstrued that I'm not the one that's spending most of the time with them. But then you have the dad who has joined social media with the kids. He involves the kids in his social media more. And y'all say baby, them 10 minutes. Them 10 minutes of free time that I get for myself is only the 10 minutes of free time that I get for myself. Please believe me. Right now, I asked for an hour so I could do this. Peace and quiet. Them 10 minutes that you see on TikTok. All right. With the daddy. Okay. All right. And if you a stay-at-home mother, you know. But y'all, I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for my life right now. I hope all of you are grateful for your life right now. Even if you can just find the smallest thing to be grateful for right now, water that so it can blossom into a lot more. Start writing it down. I'm telling y'all. One thing about me, I'm going to incorporate all of the advice of making my life better and seeing which one works for me. You know what I'm saying? Some people have, I don't want to use the word magic, but people have more power in certain things. So for me, writing has always been my thing. So writing things down will help me manifest things better. You might be a singer. That might be your internal or your childhood thing that's always been a part of you, and that's where your power lies. You need to sing your manifestations. You might be a dancer. When you dancing, you need to be manifesting. You might be a foodie. While you eating, you need to be manifesting. It's about intention. It's about being intentional with everything you do. And I've started this thing now where, hold on, let's get into this other egg. Come on, talking. Let's get into it. And so each month I set monthly goal for myself. This past month it was to start posting Facebook Reels every day, and that has gone wonderful for me so far. I've exceeded my goal, and still working on that because I have some catching up to do. The way I discipline myself is, we'll get into that another time. But this month for me is going to be writing prompts. I think for the month of July is going to be doing everything with intention. So while I'm brushing my teeth, I'm setting intentions for my day. While I'm getting dressed, I'm forcing my mind to be present and to be intentional about everything that I'm doing. So the month of July is going to be a big month for me. First of all, it's going to be one of the hardest goals that I'm going to set for myself, because being intentional with literally everything that I'm talking about, I won't say that right now since we eating, but every little thing that you can think of, driving, having my mindset on being intentional, manifesting while I'm doing all of these things. My purpose for doing this is because this is going to happen, and you know what I'm saying? And just see where that takes me. I think that is going to be a very, 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 very promising month for me. I mean, all of my months are going to be promising because it's just like that. Because I said so. That mouth is a powerful thing. All right, So, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm getting full. I'm getting full. Ooh. Y'all know what I like to do with my leftover boils. I'm probably get hungry like midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning. I know. But I like to boil. I like to use my leftover boils with ramen. Oodle noodles. No matter how wealthy that I become, my picture gonna be stocked with ramen. And you know which kind, don't play with it. It's only one brand, the M. Don't play with me. But these boys be so good with your ramen. I'm gonna cook everything up, boy. I can't wait. I can't wait to get hungry again. But what we're gonna do is take a bite of everything, y'all, for the last bite. I know this video is short. It's just my first video. I just want to start getting it out there because this is something that I was being supposed to do. And we'll get to some more stuff about how, I don't know, we'll get real personal. Or I'll get real personal. Y'all ain't got to get personal, child. But me, I'm going to open a book. I'm going to open a book until you ask me what I like to watch on .com. I can't be telling y'all that. I can't tell you this. So we're going to get a little bite of everything in here. We got the sausage. Let me see if I can get a spoonful of some of that corn in there. Now, this was kind of ghetto, putting the canned corn in there with me. But y'all know I've always been a little ghetto princess. Okay, get the egg on there. Get the potato on there. And get that sausage. I bet I was really close to the camera just then, huh? And y'all bear with me. Like I said, this is my first video I'm putting out just on a whim. I'm recording with my phone. I have a real camera. Yeah, I obviously need some loving because we don't have the thing for about a year. Well, I'm not judging myself. I'm not beating myself up. I'm allowing myself to be human and giving myself the space to be human. But also, I'm gonna discipline myself. I'm gonna give myself consequences for not doing the things that I know I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. I got a good mama. I do. But she ain't here with me 24/6, so I got to be my own mama. All right, y'all. I'm full. It's time for me to get a little drinky drink. I hope y'all enjoyed this meal with me. Until next time, and to many more. Bye.